Hello everybody and welcome to the Steel City Con video for April 2024. And you know it's a one video go around this time around. Usually I do 3 videos, one for every day, but this was a very interesting show for a number of different reasons. And not because that's not the reason why I only got a little bit of footage than I usually do. It was mostly because we were very busy during the course of the 3 days. We still had a lot of people coming up to the show. I mean, because a lot of the attention was on the fact that there was almost a month ago, there was the belief that this was literally going to be the last show in Monroeville, and that would have been a huge blow to the community, and if Hobby Lobby had moved in from there. And I'll explain more about that at the end of the video. So here is the video from all 3 days that I was up there at Steel City Con. It wasn't the usual wide range of videos like I usually get before. I didn't get any of the celebrities. I thought this time around I'll try not to get into trouble, because the last time I tried to get a couple celebrities in the last video, I got stopped by the security people, and I don't want any bad will against them. Those guys at the Steel City Con, they're good. They're nice to most of they're nice to most of us for the most part. But so here we go. This is the footage that I got from the 3 days at Steel City Con, and I will see you back at the end of them for what I got during the weekend.
You got your badge, you can get in. He's in a pretty good costume.
We introduced it. It was a party the last night. We introduced it because you guys had your pineapple. They were all about the Jared experience. They just jumped like
Look, man, I need help. I know there's a lot. I said I needed help.
Don't make me do it.
There's a place called Purgatory.
Well, and I'm a nerd. No, I wrote the end of it.
Yeah, just get a size up your helmet and add it more in the front so that you can. Yeah, my helmet's kind of small. I've got flat
I want one of these so bad. They're so expensive.
Zoidberg.
I said I was around like
So there you go. That's the video from Steel City Con. And for those of you that don't know what I was talking about at the beginning of the video, late last month, it was late in February, there was news that the Monroeville Convention Center was going to shut down. And it was going to be shut down for a Hobby Lobby to go into that area, which you know, if you've been to Monroeville, you know that there's many other buildings around that area where they could put a Hobby Lobby. I mean, they could put it where, you know, Toys R Us hasn't been there for 5-6 years now. They could put the Hobby Lobby there. They could put it in Bed Bath & Beyond. Chuck E. Cheese just closed. I don't know. You could put it there, but you could put it in where Circuit City used to be at down the road. But yeah, there was a lot of concerns that this show that we just had was going to be the last one in Monroeville, and then they really didn't know what was going to happen with the show in particular. Where was it going to go at this point? And not only that, but the hotel that usually it's right next to the convention center, the DoubleTree, closed down, and literally closed down, leaving people who had events there, who were going to have weddings and all that, scrambling to figure out what to do. And so that got shut down too. But they did save the convention center, and so the convention center is still going to be the home of Steel City Con for the foreseeable future. The hotel, on the other hand, we keep hearing that they're waiting for somebody to buy the building. I think they said like 2 different hotel chains are looking at it right now. But this leads into some of the weird things that happened at this particular show. Well, for the most notable thing is that the panel area that was in the back past the concession stand, if you've been to the Steel City Con, where they used to have the panels at, the panels are now outside in a tent. They're outside in this temperature-controlled tent in front of the building, which covers 1/3 of the main parking area. So people had to scramble to find parking areas to go. Now, I understand that the Steel City Con probably had to do this because they couldn't get the rights to use the hotel or something, because the hotel is no longer in service. I thought they were going to open it up maybe for the celebrities to come in there, but no, all the celebrities were inside the Artist Alley area, so it was a pretty packed area all around. If you go into that room where the panels used to be at, that's where a lot of the main celebrities were at. And so the panels all had to be outside in that tent, which caused a lot of traffic problems for a lot of people. And yeah, it was a very interesting scenario, which again I kind of get, because it was all this came in the last minute, and they were kind of scrambling to figure out how to handle this. So the hope is that when we do the show again in August, that the next time we do this, they'll have a better plan altogether, because it really felt like they were scrambling to figure out what the hell they were going to do at the last moment. But yeah, the weekend also, if you've been around Western PA, you noticed that it was raining like crazy, especially on Thursday when we were bringing everything into the building. It was raining like crazy. It was pouring down rain all day. Even we got all these tarps from this Ollie's that's right next to the convention center. It didn't really help a whole lot, but there was like water all over the totes. I was afraid we were going to have to throw away some boxes that had some stuff I sold on eBay. Stuff I sold on eBay and Mercari, but luckily nothing got damaged. So, the boxes were still able to be usable, and we were still able to get through that day. But Thursday was a really, really rough day of bringing stuff in. And Thursday's already a rough day as it is as a vendor, bringing all this stuff in. But that was just another cherry on top of that. And Friday was still raining. It was still windy. It was a mess for a good chunk of the weekend. And we were afraid today was going to be another one of those days, because I think they said the National Weather Service had like severe thunderstorm warning watches out, possible tornadoes, all that type of stuff. And they said that the brunt of the rain was going to fall right as we were literally about to leave to bring everything out of the convention center back home around between like 5 and 7 o'clock. And we were worried that the rain was going to be another problem, but luckily the rain did not become a factor. There were a lot of storm clouds around and like lightning, but no rain ever fell. We were lucky enough to not get the rain, so all of our stuff is fine. Everything is pretty much packed up for the next show. We don't have to touch it again until August, or well, at least I have to go back to the place that I have my other stuff. There's still like half of my eBay and Mercari stuff that I have to get from there to bring back here to my home. But yeah, so that pretty much explains what this weekend pretty much was like. So with that said, let me go ahead and talk about the stuff I picked up this weekend at the Comic-Con, because I did pick up a couple of notable things. And I'm actually going to show you the big thing that I found this weekend. It was actually on Friday. I saw this and I was just like, I've got to get this. And I actually have it downstairs in my garage, but I'll show you that right now. So there's probably the best purchase of the entire weekend for me. I just put my hand in front of the camera. This big Mickey Mouse, this Pop Mega Mickey Mouse, which was like a Sam's Club exclusive. I was going to get it a couple years ago when they had these on sale. We were going to bring one up to sell at the show, but we unfortunately did not. But I found this there for $40, and this is going online for like $80 to $100. So Unfortunately, it's here in the garage because we don't have any room upstairs for it. But for $40, knowing I could probably get double for that, it's worth taking the risk for it. So hopefully I can get some money on this. And I already put it up online as soon as I bought it. So I'm definitely looking forward to see if I can get any money for this. So that was one of the main two purchases I had at the Comic-Con. I didn't really buy a whole lot of stuff, but I was okay with the two purchases I had. That one and then this right here, which I found shortly after I found the Mickey Mouse Funko. This Toothless toy. The girl told me what it does, but if you turn this up, turn this up to 7, it actually makes noise and lights up, and it does have maybe it doesn't have wheels, but like he lights up and talks. Let me go ahead and show you what I mean. See? Oh, there he goes. It's like my dog with his ears. You ever notice that with the dog's floppy ears? Like you turn, like it's not the same as the other one, so you always try to like turn it the other way. Like it's kind of like that. But yeah, I picked this up. I love How to Train Your Dragon. I love the character of Toothless, and I just think I thought this looked pretty cool. It was $20, but you know, I thought it was worth it. I figured, you know what, there was nothing else I really looked at and said I wanted to get, so I picked this up, and also the Mickey Mouse pop figures. So. I'm pretty good with my purchases. I did not, like I said, I didn't find a whole lot there to buy in particular, so I'm glad with the two purchases I got. It was more the stuff that I got from online purchases this week that I'm really excited about, but let me go ahead and show you some of that stuff right now. So I'll start off with the main new release this week, and I was actually looking forward to getting a copy of, and that was, of course, Lisa Frankenstein, that really criminally underrated film from this year that kind of got screwed over by the box office. This thing came and went. It was literally released 2 months after the movie came out, and I'm disappointed by that. But I am glad I got to see it in theaters when I did, because this was a really good movie. It's a movie where you have this teenage girl, it's set in 1989, and she decides to reanimate a corpse using a tanning bed, and of course it's played by Cole Sprouse. And directed by Zelda Williams, Robin Williams' daughter, and also written by Diablo Cody. I've talked about this movie enough so far this year. This is definitely one of my favorite movies of the year so far, and one you should definitely check out. You can find it on Peacock. You can find it on DVD and Blu-ray. I highly recommend picking it up. So that was the big new release this week I really wanted to get my hands on. When I went out to Miller's Crossing on Wednesday to see if there was anything I wanted to sell, I found this to keep in my personal collection, and that is Akira Kurosawa's Kagemusha. I found this at Miller's Crossing for only $3. A Criterion for $3 that's pretty amazing, especially considering that this DVD version is still very much in good condition. Like there's no scratches, the discs aren't destroyed or anything. So yeah, there's the receipt from Miller's Crossing. The DVD, you got the booklet inside of there too. So for $3, I couldn't pass this up. Akira Kurosawa movies are really fun to watch in terms of the visual styles and the action. They're just worth it to watch indeed. So those are the two pickups from Amazon and Miller's Crossing. Let's go to the stuff on Mercari next, because I found some stuff on Mercari this week and some really cool stuff too. So Walmart's been getting some steelbooks in, and they have their own steelbook section now, mostly because Best Buy stopped selling blue physical media. So now Walmart's picking up the tab on those, and they have a whole bunch of different steelbooks out there. Unfortunately, my Walmart that I usually go to does not have a steelbook section. They'll have some steelbooks here and there, but it's never what you think. It's never the entire stack of steelbooks that I see in all these different videos, like all the different Lionsgate and Shout Factory titles. It's only like a couple here and there. But there were ones that came out recently that I really wanted to get my hands on, and I had some extra money that I had saved over from stuff I sold online. So I found this user on there, Movies and More, who has like a ton of like different various movies and all that stuff at reasonably good prices. And I found these bad boys right here. Just look at these. Look at these, the Mondo Steelbooks for the Marvel movies. But not only do I have all 4 steelbooks, but when I opened these, I had no idea that they came inside the plastic too. And I thought, wait, were these stolen? Am I getting in trouble something? But you'll see in just a second. But that they're not that. But I got the Avengers. I got Guardians of the Galaxy, Doctor Strange, and Black Panther. Now, you can see that these are taped up. So if I take the tape off, these should easily pop off. So these aren't. I really was scared that the person I bought this from stole these, but no, these are. Yep. So you open this up, and there you go. There's the Blu-ray right there. And honestly, I don't think I really want to open these up. I just like the way this looks, and like, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to open these up like this, but I thought these were pretty cool that they actually put them in there. Like, I was wondering, this is much heavier than I thought it was going to be, and then you look at it and it's just like, yeah. Like, these are the things that some Walmarts use now to protect their movies, and that's pretty amazing. I got to give them a lot of credit for that, because I was not expecting it to look like this, and it looks really nice, man. It looks really nice indeed. So I am glad I finally got all these Mondale Steelbooks here, but we're not done with them just yet. Go ahead and put these back over here. I know this is dead air for some reason out there, but there was another Steelbook that I really was looking to find out there because I saw it and I was just like, I'd like to upgrade my Blu-ray version of this Steelbook set, and of course my Walmart didn't have it, and I found it online for only $40, which is about $20 less, I think, than the $20 or $30 less than the price that it's going for on at Walmart. Those Mondale Steelbooks were $30 a piece too, and I think I paid about $100 after the discounts, $110, which is still better than the $30 each for them. But this is really great. I'm so glad I found this. Batman Beyond the Complete Series for $40, brand new factory sealed steelbook. Just really cool to see to have this in my collection now. I'm not as big of a fan of the show as I am with Batman the Animated Series, but I still like it enough, and I do really like a lot of it too. It also includes the Return of the Joker movie, so that's cool that this is on here as well. But $40 for the steelbook, I couldn't pass that deal up, and they were very nice about making sure that they were letting me know that the copy that they had on there was scratched up, so they had to actually go find another copy of it, and they found a copy of it. Looks great. Movies and More. If you go on to Mercari, look for them. Movies and More. Definitely worth it if you're looking for some of the newer releases that you may not find in your Walmart, because these are definitely worth it. I'm so glad to have that there. And now that brings us to probably the coolest thing I got this entire weekend, which wasn't at the Comic-Con, which wasn't anything I ordered online. It was from a contest I won through Disney Movie Awards. Disney Movie Insiders. So on Instagram, I went to the Disney Movie Insiders website because they were having a sweepstakes going on. And they were basically asking you, tell us your favorite Disney movie. And considering that I just done my favorite movies of all time, Bambi was fresh in my mind, because that is my favorite, not only my favorite Disney movie, but my favorite movie of all time. So I wrote up about Bambi, and I wrote it up thinking I probably wasn't going to win, because with sweepstakes, I know my chances of winning are very, very slim. I mean, you have a better chance of going to a casino or even winning the lottery before you can win like a big sweepstakes. But so I got this email from Disney Movie Insider said, you have been selected as a potential winner for the sweepstakes. And I thought, okay, well, I put my information in there, thinking that probably what means that I probably didn't win, but I also probably got scammed too. But Thursday night, when we were coming home after putting everything up for the Comic-Con, there was this box from Disney Movie Awards, Movie Insiders, and it was a much bigger box than usual. I'm thinking, what the heck is inside of here? I open it up, and I find all this stuff right here. So I'm going to open these. I haven't opened these up yet because I wanted to show them on camera for the first time before I open them all up. But of course, Disney has their new movie Wish out, so I have I got a Wish prize pack here, and I got this hat. I'm going to open that up and show it to you. Excuse me. Check that out. So the Wish logo, you got the star character on the back. Check that out, that's nice. Next, they sent me a notebook. A really nice looking notebook, and it actually has a pen inside of it too. I did not notice that, but it's a really nice looking notebook. You got the Kingdom from the movie there. Nothing on the back, but so that's nice. Then they also sent me. Let me get this stuff out of the way. I'll save that for last. They sent me this big behemoth, this really big Wish backpack. Like, it's a full-size backpack, too. It's not like a Loungefly backpack or something. But, check that out. That's a really cool-looking designer backpack here. Take that afterwards, but, see if we got anything inside of here. Probably not, but we'll see. There's the inside. Anything of note? Nah, probably not, but it's a really cool-looking backpack, though. Very stylized, very different, very, like a real professional backpack. Like a real... it's a much bigger backpack than I thought it was actually going to be. But, let me go ahead and pause this for a sec. So there you go. That's the Wish backpack. But last but not least, because, of course, Wish just came out on Blu-ray, they sent me a copy of the movie. The regular Blu-ray version of it. And I've been talking about I've been wanting to double dip on this because I like this cover a lot. I'm glad I didn't do it at Barnes & Noble because I had no idea I was going to win this contest. And, now I've got it. I've got it along with the Steelbook. So, yeah. I did not think I was going to win this contest, but there you go. So, that's all the stuff I got from the Wish contest. Which, yeah, like, I did not expect this. I was really not expecting to win this. I just come home on Thursday night, I see this big box. I'm thinking, what's inside of here? I didn't remember anything that big. And then, lo and behold, all of this stuff right here. So, thank you to Disney Movie. So, thank you to the Disney Movie Insiders for selecting me as one of the winners. I guess I really impressed them, or who knows? But thank you very much. I really do appreciate all that. So, yeah, it's been a busy, busy weekend indeed, and I still have a lot to do too. I still got to do a Reviewing Network Live episode, a shortened one because I'm just really tired. It's been a long, long weekend, and of course, time about the movie. So we are not done with this weekend by any means. A long shot here. There's still a lot of videos coming up here, so stay tuned for that here on this channel and also on the Reviewing Network Live. And thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. Check out some of the other episodes we've done. You can find the Steel City Con videos throughout the playlist on Movie Stop. So check those out. And I will see you guys next time for the next video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, take care.